the armed forces of Nigeria from 18th of March to 5th of May 2020 neutralized 343 Boko Haram BHT/ISWAP criminals in the Northeast, deleted 153 bandits in the northwest and north-central parts of the country, among other successes. Furthermore, human and technical intelligence confirmed that between January and March 2020, 18 BHT and ISWAP leaders were killed due to our ground and air offenses against their settlements and hideouts. Adding to the most recent one killed between 18th of March to 12th of May, confirmed 19 BHT and ISWAP leaders have been neutralized by our gallant troops. Ladies and gentlemen, from our operations within the period under review, it is obvious that the armed forces of Nigeria is winning the war against the enemies of our great country. Consequently, the armed forces of Nigeria will remain resolute and highly committed to end the insurgency in the country above all, and amongst other criminalities and security challenges in the country. It will sustain the offensive and will not relent until peace is restored to every troubled region of our beloved country. Now let's look at Operation Lafia Dole in summary. Within the period under review, troops of Operation Lafia Dole put in a high professional effort with glaring success. Some villages that were under attack during the period were rescued by our gallant troops, and normalcy returned to the affected areas. A number of intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions were conducted, which revealed criminal hideouts and their activities. Consequently, a number of air interdictions were conducted, which led to the destruction of several Boko Haram terrorist logistics facilities and compounds, housing some of their leaders, including Abu Usama, and a number of their fighters who were eliminated. Similarly, a total of 343 BHT and ISWAP fighters were killed, and several others suffered various degrees of gunshot wounds, with narrow chances of survival. This is in addition to several others, including their key leaders, killed by air bombardments. Furthermore, most of the Boko Haram logistics installations and networks have been destroyed, while 16 of their informants and logistics suppliers were arrested. However, at the call of this duty, some of our troops paid the supreme price, and others were wounded in action. Now, a look at Operation Hadarin Daji. Following closely, troops of Operation Hadarin Daji conducted various clearance operations during the period under review. The combined effort of the land and air components, as well as other security operatives of the operation, provided security for lives and properties. Several bandits' locations and hideouts were cleared with close air support provided for ground troops. In all, a total of 17 kidnapped victims were rescued and united with their families, and 146 bandits were neutralized in Katsina and Zamfara states. Within the same period, troops of Operation Hadarin Daji recovered several arms and ammunition, among other equipment. Our agile troops also rescued 922 roasted cows and 446 sheep. However, 4 soldiers paid the supreme price. Operation Wild Stroke. Equally, troops of Operation Wild Stroke during the period reviewed clamped down on armed militia and other bandits in Benue and Taraba states. Within the period, troops rescued 7 kidnapped victims and recovered large catch of arms and other items. A total of 7 bandits were killed by troops from contacts made at Toto, Nasarawa State, and Anku Mbagen in Atera Jangi Toro Council Ward of Ukum Local Government Area of Benue State. For this operation, none of our troops was wounded or killed in action. A look at our maritime operations. Along the southern regions, troops of the Armed Forces of Nigeria operating within the maritime environment, covering operations Awase and Delta Safe, recorded tremendous successes in their operations. Cumulatively, a total of 61 illegal refining sites were discovered during anti-crude oil and anti-illegal bunkering operations in the Niger Delta region. In all, 4,464.8 and 1,781,000 liters of crude oil were recovered. Also, we are 1,766,900 liters of AGO and 116,000 liters of DPK, that is kerosene, and 11,750 liters of PMS petrol were also recovered. During the swamp boogie operations, several refining ovens, receivers, surface metal storage tanks, coolers, dugout pits were deactivated and immobilized. Fishing trawlers were also arrested and handed over to Nimasa. In all, 15 hostages were rescued, a barge and some weapons were recovered, and 3 pipeline binders were also arrested. Also within the period, the Nigerian Navy rescued 3 Beninois whose fishing trawler caught fire at Lagos anchorage. In addition, the Navy also responded to a distress call by the Beninois Navy for assistance when 11 crew members on board a Portuguese container ship came under attack by pirates. Among those rescued were Ukrainians, Bulgarians, and Filipinos. The Nigerian Navy, for this effort, received commendation from the Benin Chief of the Naval Staff, Captain Bado. Additionally, 894 bags of small good foreign rice were impounded by the Navy at Agbami platform in Akwa Ibom State. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we are at the cross of the matter. In summary,